So Jamal Niaz here with the main man, Shem Rock, and this should have been your night. We were talking about it a couple of weeks ago. This was going to be your crowning moment in the UK. Manchester Arena, absolutely huge night, and Pokorny, you body kicked him at the weigh-in yesterday, and he was going to receive a lot more than that, and it was going to be a fight. It's supposed to be a lot more than just one kick, one punch. We're not seeing it tonight.
If he can't take a body kick off me at the weigh-ins, he definitely can't do 3 rounds in the cage with me, that's for certain. I was going to massacre him tonight, and I'm just gutted that I'm not getting to fight in front of me people. I'm going out in the crowd now and everyone's asking me about me fight, and it's just heartbreaking and to tell people that it's cancelled to the face, lad. It's even worse that I'm not getting to fight. But I said it, lad. I said, don't let him get close to me, because if he touches me, we're going to fight. Just don't let him touch me. If you watch it, we go head to head and I push him away, and then he comes again and I push him away, and if you watch his lead hand, he goes to punch me and I just left kicked him, lad. It's just one of them things, lad. Like, you can't touch me at the weigh-in and think we're not gonna fight, lad. Like, but it's happened now. What can I do? My fight's cancelled. Here I am.
Is it even more annoying that up until 10, 11 o'clock this morning that the fight was on? There was a bit of talk yesterday that it could have been off, but it was on, it was off again, and then it's undisclosed as to the reason why. There's no specific injury been told. What do you make of this whole thing?
Yeah, so I was obviously originally at the first weigh-in. I was still cutting weight in the bath when they come and got me. I had to jump out the bath and run straight down to the weigh-in, and I ended up missing weight by 900 grams. We done the face-off anyway, and then I was told, go back and make weight, and the fight will be on. So I went back, made the 900 grams. It only took me about 10 minutes. I've done 6 minutes in the bath, 6 minutes in the towels, and I was on weight. I've come back down and weighed in. So I've gone to bed thinking that I'm still fighting. And then it's like I've woke up in the morning and then it's like, oh, the fight's off, mate. And this was literally like 7 hours before the event. So now it's scrambling, trying to find a new opponent, and it's just not meant to be, lad. Like, what can I do? Let's be honest. I was supposed to fight him in Prague. Jan Malik stepped up, he didn't want to fight me. I was supposed to fight him in now Manchester Arena, he's done a runner, and now they're saying they want me to fight him in his home turf in Prague in December. Like, why would I gift him with a third opportunity for him to do a runner again? And in his back garden, he's had his chance and he ain't showed up. I just want Tapology to put that TKO on my record because I left kicked him and he didn't want to know me. But I'm just gutted I'm not fighting.
Is it going to be annoying then if the fight doesn't happen? People are always going to talk about that because the storyline aspect of it was really good. It was you versus a police officer. You were representing the streets. You felt like you've been wronged by the police. You feel like you've been wronged by the police your whole life. That was a great storyline for yourself.
There's nothing more I want than to punch a police officer in the face. Don't you think I want to fight this man? I've done everything I can to be in the best shape of my life to fight this man tonight. But am I to trust him a third time to fight me and then he does a runner again and then I don't get to fight again? Camps aren't cheap. Getting in shape like this is expensive. Like 12 weeks of training for him, the physio, the weightlifting coaches, and now my whole MMA team, I've let them down because now they're not here to corner me and get paid. Like, my family, I've still got to feed them. Like, do I trust this man to take another fight purse out of my pocket, lad? Like, I want to fight him, but there's got to be something in place to guarantee that he's going to show up then, because I just don't trust him no more, lad. I really don't. Who trusts the police anyway?
And when you've been sat here today, obviously you will have replayed that moment, and you as fighters, you don't want to be challenged. You thought that you were going to get punched and you retaliated. Does part of you regret that and just think maybe I should have let him hit me, or does that just not even cross your mind, things like that?
Obviously I'll never let any man hit me for free and get away with it. Like, I done what I done and I can't go back and change it. I wish I never hit him, but if I never hit him, maybe he would have hit me and maybe you could have cut me, you could have knocked me out, the fight would have been off anyway. I don't know. Like, we could sit here and say what ifs about a million things, lad, but well, let's look past it now. It's happened, I've done it. Pokorny's a pussy, and here we are today.
I know it's still raw, but is there anyone else that you're targeting now? Is there anyone else that you can envision fighting? Because I know Oktagon are coming back to the UK in January in Newcastle, so if you're not going to fight in Prague, you could fight on Newcastle card, couldn't you?
I'm definitely not fighting in Newcastle.
Has to be in Liverpool, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has to be in fucking Liverpool, lad.
M&S Bank need to sort the things out then with that. Like, what is going on, man?
M&S Bank, give it back to fucking Echo, lad. Because it was alright when they had it. We had the place rocking. M&S need to sort the shit out. I want Tipsport Game Changer, or maybe someone like Makwan Amir Khani, big UFC veteran, or the belt. That's what I want.
But you're cool with Oktagon now, because I know that they put out a statement as if you were the villain in this.
They can play me as the villain if they want to play me as the villain. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to kill people, that's my job. I'm in the cage trying to kill a man. If you want me to be the good guy, I'll be the good guy. If you want me to be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. Just pay me.
What sort of interaction do you think you'll have with him when you next see him? Because I'm guessing he could be here tonight.
If I see him, I'll punch his face in. I don't give a fuck. I've made weight. I'm fighting someone. So if I see him, he's getting his head smashed in. Do you think he's here at this arena now? Do you think he's brave enough when he knows there's going to be 18,000 of my fans in here? Bro, my fans will jump him. Never mind if I get my hands on him. I really think for his safety, he needs to be locked in his hotel room until he's getting escorted to the fucking airport at 5 in the morning and jumping on his flight and never coming back. Because if I see him in between them, I don't care where we are, I'm going to punch his face in.
Final one, what's your message to the fans? You know, you had great support at the weigh-ins yesterday. You've had tremendous support throughout your whole career. You know, this is just a brief stop in the journey. It's going to carry on and you're going to have some tremendous nights ahead.
I'm just sorry to the fans that I've let you all down. Like, I know I'm a role model and I'm supposed to carry myself a certain way and there's a lot of eyes on me, but when you're in fight mode, you're in fight mode, and I was just in that headspace of kill or be killed. That's what I've got to do to fucking be able to perform in there. I'm just sorry that I'm not fighting, and all the people who have bought tickets, I wish I was rich enough to give you all your money back, lad, but I'm on my ass as well, lad. What can I say? I'm sorry, everyone.
Appreciate the time and I'm looking forward to seeing you back in there, brother. Thank you, man.